Welcome back to Rundlii Gaming. So we're going to be doing another video on Hearthstone. We're going to go through the arena again. So I did get enough cash to do a few rounds here. And we're going to see what we can get today. Alright, so I had pretty good luck with the rogue. I may try the rogue again.
Watch your back.
Alright, so the chicken's pretty interesting, but in most cases I don't see him surviving long enough to actually matter for that. Give adjacent minions taunt. So probably the best bet's here. This is a nice little cantrip. Destroy an enemy minion. Whenever one of your minions die, draw a card. This usually gets me to actually trade up and get quite a few cards back out of it. So I'll probably go and grab him. Yeah, let's grab this guy. Backstab's usually not too bad. I think he'd be better for support though. More for support again, because it'd be more about offense than defense. The wolf's really good, but I made you get another cult master. Return all minions to their owner's hands. How about just grab a charger? Return a friendly minion to your hand, it costs 2 less. Now see, this can be really good if I have a lot more of these like knight types there. He's a 3/6. Let's go ahead and grab that, because hopefully we can find more combo stuff like this. If we can find more combo stuff, then that shadow stuff's even better. Give your minions stealth until end of your turn. Let's do backstab. An enemy minion deals damage to... well, there's that. This might be good for removing a couple of different creatures there. Especially if they start getting a lot of board presence. Backstab's just a good one to take usually. So we could probably grab this guy, he just generates a little bit more creatures out there. Another combo guy. Yeah, let's grab him. Grab another shadow step. Yeah, he wouldn't be too bad. Like with shadow step, I can pull him back, drop him again, and then give 2 attack after I attack with someone. So deal 4 damage if I combo. May as well grab another combo piece. Another shadow step. Again, he kind of combos. I can pull him back, get +1/+1 again. He gives +1/+1. Then your turn, deal 1 damage to this minion, and summon a 1/1 imp. Start your turn, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Destroy your weapon. But that is at the start of my turn, so... yeah, they're both kind of good. This is another sort of board wiper, I guess. So I may take 1 more of those. 6/5 taunt, he's just really sturdy for late game. Probably get us a 1-drop. don't know if I have a couple more folk, but one of these days I really do want to make a merfolk deck though. We'll probably grab him as a 2-drop instead. For late game, this is a really good recovery item. And then he's pretty good for gaining life back. I get some more life gain here. First minion you play costs 1 less. I don't think I really have many spells, but it has potential of becoming a pretty decent 2-drop. Because I have like Shadow Step and stuff, so it's not a total loss. So my deck doesn't stand out as anything fantastic this time, so hopefully it'll do okay. I don't have the highest hopes for it ever though.
Valera versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
Alright, let's get rid of these two. Because as my 3-drop, I'll probably use that. Unfortunately, he's taking forever. And then Sprint will be in there for quite a while. But I look at that more as a recovery card. After you hit the 7-mana mark, you can pretty much use that as a means of kind of getting yourself back into the game.
Is someone injured?
Well, damn.
One shot, one kill.
So she's gonna get a little bit of card draw out of this. Because she's gonna hit my person and then... Alright, so... I guess I can drop that one.
Taste the mana.
Because I guess this counts as a spell, so I can use the coin and then give a +2 attack and attack. But he might have a means of killing it, so... Well, then again, I can use that to bring that out.
What a rush.
I really don't want him hitting. So then that gives me a card. Yep.
Your magic shall not save you.
Then I can bring out the next one. Or that one. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop... I really need to get rid of her card draw.
Taste my steel.
So I'll go ahead and trade up a little bit there.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
Alright, so
Here we go.
again, not the best position to be in right now, but not terrible either.
The gates are open. Job's done.
Alright, so we could drop a Tantra there, which he'll probably run through him.
I've got a huge card.
Then he'll probably trade with that. And then we'll take 6, so...
Shields up.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Alright, so we can take him out. We're still taking a lot of damage
Here
around.
we go. Must attack the minion they taunt.
At the very least, at least he's going to soak up a little bit of damage here.
For Najata.
Unfortunately, that's not quite what I hoped for. So... Well, so luckily we grabbed that card, because that might be our answer.
Ha, this guy's toast.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Alright, so we're not totally terrible off, but he may have to trade a little bit if he wants to. Because he can still take out both mine with and survive his, but at least I'm not taking that damage.
I am not a morning person.
Alright, so we can take out this one. To an undamaged minion.
Here we
So I
go.
can take that one out. Take that one out.
Job's done.
Alright, so let's drop him first. Drop those in
Like
between.
seal for Argus.
Then we can shadow step if we need to. Which I don't think we do. And then if all that survives next round, I should be able to drop him and then just kill off my entire side of the board. Which looks like he can pretty much throw 5 damage through pretty easily still.
Your magic shall not save you.
Yeah, so you can do 9 damage between those two. Alright, so that wasn't all that particularly good. Alright, so let's try another one, and we'll see if we can make a comeback. But as I said initially, the deck doesn't seem too fantastic. I didn't get to pull anything that was particularly great, but
Valera versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Watch your back.
let's see. Let's just get rid of all of them. Because worst case scenario, I could have kept the 3, but
One shot, one
yeah, let's go ahead and shoot through. Yeah, I'm okay with them burning a crystal on that. Or the mana thing.
We must
so let's go and
cleanse the
buff him up.
Sunwell.
There we go. Let's drop him next.
join or die.
I'll trade there. And we're going to damage through.
For the king!
Death again.
I guess we could shadow step him. Yeah. Yeah, we'll drop him.
This guy's toast.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I guess we should have probably attacked first. I guess that was my fault.
Las dingo! Yes!
Alright, so we should be able to run through on that.
We must
Alright, so
cleanse
buff
the
him again.
Sunwell.
Hey, lights out.
Forward.
Yeah, we really need the card, so.
Let the pain speak to me.
Alright, so. Alright, we're gonna buff up 2 of these guys.
I can see.
There we go. So. We did win one. That's pretty nice as well. Because hopefully we weren't going to go 3 losses in a row again. I think that's what happened on my last arena through. So at least we're 1-1. So we're going to play one more game here before we end this particular video. And hopefully we can keep the record on keep this particular thing going.
Valera versus Jaina!
You asked for it. Watch your back.
He's a pretty solid 3-drop, so I may keep him. Get rid of that. I do actually like that charger quite a bit, but I think I'm pretty confident against the mage, though. And I got my 3-drop back, so I guess he's a little bit better if I'm actually playing as the second player as compared to the first.
Job's done.
Then, worst case, he fireballs it. He may shoot it with a card. If he trades a card for it, then that's not so bad.
Job's done.
And I'll see if he survives for a little bit.
Put this apple on your head.
What you want?
Yeah, so
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
alright, so we can backstab that one.
This guy's toast.
Here we go.
Job's done.
And I can trade this guy, my Wolf Rider.
Your magic shall not save you.
I was kind of enjoying having him out there. Only had one more mana.
Join or die. Or both.
Yeah, I'll let him go.
Here we go.
Job's done.
We'll go ahead and just refresh that because we have nothing better to do with the mana. Realistically, I probably should have held on to him till the next
Someday
turn.
I'll be just like you.
So he'll probably trade here. Yeah, that hurts just a little bit.
Here we go.
Well, that's never good. Having both those out there. At least I can trade up with the dragon pretty easily. Well. I guess there's
the sun well.
kind of a weird usage of Shadow Step, but this allows me to keep him alive and maybe trade twice.
sun well.
Of course. Of course.
Taste the mana.
Here we go.
Job's done.
Well. So, if I would have knew he had that in his hand, then that would be probably a big difference in what I would have played.
Attend me.
Ready, sir.
Here we go.
Alright, so luckily we have that. And that'll heal us a little bit.
You insist.
I am the blade of the goddess.
There we go.
Here we go.
And let's go and restore that.
Job's done.
He could very easily still fireball him. Look at my odds as being a... Well...
To battle.
Hey, we can actually shadow step that person.
I am the blade of the goddess.
Here we go.
See, it has lots of different uses. Hopefully she doesn't have another big fireball blast like that.
The gates are open.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Trade up there. I kinda have to kill that.
Here we go.
The frost wolves stand ready.
There we go. Sprint. Give me something I need. Well, that doesn't quite do it.
Well played. Well played.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Job done.
What we do.
Well, so far it hasn't been the best, but we do have one more loss left, so hopefully the next video will get 3 more wins, but I guess we won't see till then. So if you did enjoy watching the video so far, definitely subscribe on the bottom, like the post, etc. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video, and thank you for watching Rundlii Gaming.